Alright, so I got my GameCube here, and I have a small little chip that looks like this. That takes an SD card. It fits in this, which is a serial port, and you have to look at it sideways to make sure it's going in the port. And then I always put this back on, which is tight. Whoops, out of the way. But it puts this little lip over here so it keeps it in from moving around. So now I have not, under any circumstances, modded hardware. I've never even taken this console apart. And so that mod chip in there costs $9 on Amazon, and I can put a link to it in the description below. And this little chip or memory card costs $20 on eBay. And then if you have one of, I think there's 8 different games. I just ordered Age Under Fire, which I do not have. Then you just, so I have the mod chip on the bottom, which has an SD card that I put as FAT32. Put 10 games on as ISOs. Make copies of my own, games and stuff. And then put that in the bottom, put this in here, start up the game. I mean, you guys have probably seen some of this, but this is pretty amazing for how the simplicity of it. So I have that plugged in the bottom, and I have the SD card, or the memory card, which has like a exploit save file, which you can download off the internet. And if you don't want to pay $20 for this memory card, you can take any memory card that goes to a GameCube, download the file, and copy it over here. So if I hit start, go to load mission, memory card, and then I'm into this. I'm into the menu. So I'm going to go down, all the way down to discard and exit or save and exit. And now here it's showing me the games that I copied over. A few Japanese, because this is an American USA NTSC GameCube. So I want to see if some Japanese will work. They totally do. And then this is so cool. So we'll just try One Piece Grand Battle 3 here. And now here it gives you, do you want to put cheats in, some settings, etc. I haven't tried any of that stuff yet. Literally, I've just did this one quick thing. It's going to load up the file. Once it loads up the game, you want to make sure when it's asking to load a memory card here, pull this out, because you don't want to save any files on this. This is just your sort of a boot thing. I got this card. Now put it in its spot. And then it's asking whether or not, no, I don't want to, or yes. So I hit yes. It's going to make a save file for me onto this card. Hit that again, and we're ready to go. Really amazing, because you don't have to take apart if you look at all the mod chips for the GameCube, you have to take it apart, and you have to put it in a certain area in the bottom, and you have to do maybe like you have to solder, and like I don't want to do any of that crap. So if you can find something as simple as this, just about anyone could do it, as long as you know how to use the basics of a computer. So yeah, this is a Japanese game playing on here. It will load any version of any game. It doesn't mind. So if you guys haven't watched some of this anime, you definitely should. So anyway, you get the idea. Yeah, I just want to show you. I can just hit reset, but it continues to stay in this game. I have to power it off, power back on, start up agent under fire, select a different mirror. So now there's a hotkey supposedly, but I can't figure out what the hotkey is on here yet. But if I hit reset, it does not. If I hit reset, it just resets the game that's already loaded into the system. So, which is kind of cool because then you're not skipping out of the game. You just can hit reset real quick. Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks.